Have you ever stood up and felt like your knees might buckle beneath you? Like your legs aren't your legs anymore. They tremble. They feel heavy. Your steps feel unsure, almost like the ground itself has changed. Maybe it's happening more often now. A stumble here, a wobble there. You grip the chair. You pause. You wonder. Is this just aging? That's what they say, right? You're just getting older. Be careful. Your body can't handle what it used to. But what if that wasn't the full story? What if this growing weakness in your legs, the cramps, the cold feet, the sudden shakiness, weren't just age catching up, but your body crying out for something it's missing? Because here's the truth no one talks about. After 60, your body stops absorbing key vitamins like it used to. And without them, your muscles weaken. Your bones lose their strength. Your nerves misfire. And slowly, your legs begin to fail you. But the good news? It doesn't have to be this way. Today, we're going to uncover 5 essential vitamins that can restore power to your legs, reduce cramps, and bring back the steady, confident steps you thought were gone forever. You don't need expensive pills. You don't need to change your entire life. You just need to know what your body needs and give it. Stick with me. This one video could change the way you walk, the way you move, and the way you age. Before we begin, tell me where you're watching from in the comments. And if you want a free copy of Barbara O'Neill's book, we're giving away 100 this week. Just subscribe and tell us why you want to win. Because strong legs start with knowledge. And your journey starts now. Why strong legs matter after 65? Let's be honest. Most people don't think twice about their legs. Until the day they try to stand and can't. Until a simple walk to the mailbox feels like a marathon. Until a small misstep turns into a devastating fall. But your legs aren't just for walking. They are your foundation. They're your independence, your freedom, your ability to carry groceries, climb stairs, garden, play with grandkids, travel, even dance. Without strong legs, everything changes. Here's something most seniors don't know. After 65, your body naturally loses 1 to 2% of muscle mass every year. And by the time you're 75, you could lose up to 25% of your leg strength without even realizing it. Why? Because it happens slowly, silently, until one day you sit down, and getting up takes all your strength. And it's not just lack of movement. There are hidden forces at play. Dehydration, poor nutrition, mouth breathing, yes, that matters. Vitamin D deficiency from not getting enough sun. And most importantly, a gradual decline in vitamin absorption. See, even if you eat healthy, your aging body may no longer extract what it needs from the food you eat. Stomach acid weakens. The gut lining becomes less efficient. Your cells stop responding to nutrients the same way. And the result? Muscles shrink. Bones lose density. Nerves misfire. And suddenly, a fall isn't just a scare. It becomes a hospital visit, a fracture. And for many, the beginning of permanent dependence. But here's the truth most people never hear. You can get it back. Research shows that even after 70, you can regain up to 30% of lost muscle mass. If your body gets the right support, the right rest, the right fuel, and yes, the right vitamins. Because strong legs don't just prevent falls. They let you move through life with freedom, confidence, and dignity. And that's what today is really about. So let's move forward and unlock the 5 powerful vitamins that can rebuild your legs and restore your strength. The 5 must-have vitamins for strong legs. 1. Vitamin D, the sunshine defender. If your legs feel weak, if standing feels harder, if your balance feels off even when you're not tired, you may be dangerously low on vitamin D, and you wouldn't be alone. Studies show that up to 75% of seniors are deficient in this essential nutrient, and most don't even know it. Why is vitamin D so critical? Because it's not just about bones. Vitamin D acts like a personal trainer for your muscles. It tells your muscles when to contract. It improves your reflexes. And it sharpens the communication between your brain and body. Without enough of it, your muscles feel sluggish. Your balance gets shaky. And your legs feel like they can't listen to what your brain is telling them to do. Here's the challenge. After 65, your skin becomes 75% less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. And if you live in northern areas, stay indoors often, or wear sun protection every day, you may not be making enough at all. Barbara O'Neill calls it the silent decline, because it creeps in slowly and shows up as fatigue during short walks, difficulty rising from a chair, poor balance, and that subtle feeling that your legs just aren't catching you like they used to. Dr. Amina Carter puts it this way: vitamin deficiency accelerates muscle loss, but replenishment can reverse that damage, sometimes dramatically. And it doesn't take years. Many seniors report stronger legs, better stair climbing, and more confident walking in just 8 to 12 weeks after restoring their vitamin D levels. So what can you do? Start by getting safe, consistent sun exposure. Early morning is best. And add vitamin D-rich foods like UV-treated mushrooms, fortified plant milks, and egg yolks to your routine. Because when your vitamin D is right, your legs don't just feel stronger. You feel like yourself again. 2. Vitamin B12, the nerve protector. What if the reason your legs feel numb, tingly, heavy, or even disconnected from the rest of your body wasn't arthritis, wasn't age, but something as simple as a missing vitamin? That's the hidden danger of vitamin B12 deficiency. It doesn't hit suddenly. It creeps in quietly, through your nerves. Vitamin B12 is responsible for protecting your nerves. Think of it like insulation around electrical wires. When that insulation wears down, the signals from your brain to your legs start misfiring. You trip. You stumble. You feel like you're walking on cotton. Some describe it as burning feet. Others say it's like pins and needles, or an icy numbness in their calves. Here's the shocker. Nearly 1 in 5 seniors have a B12 deficiency, and most don't even know it. Why? Because after 60, your body produces less stomach acid, which is essential for absorbing B12 from food. Even if you're eating meat or dairy, your body might not be absorbing it properly. Dr. Rachel Wong explains. Seniors absorb far less B12 due to changes in stomach acid and intrinsic factor. It's often missed on blood tests because levels can look normal, even when deficiency is already affecting the nerves. And the symptoms? They're often misdiagnosed as arthritis, diabetic neuropathy, or just aging. Take George, a 70-year-old retired carpenter. He thought his unsteadiness was arthritis. But once he started B12 injections under medical supervision, his coordination returned. He was able to walk without fear of falling. Barbara O'Neill warns, when B12 runs low, your nervous system is the first to suffer, and your legs pay the price. So if your steps feel strange, if you feel disconnected from the ground beneath you, don't ignore it. It might not be weakness, it might be a vitamin calling for help. Up next, a vitamin most people overlook, but one that builds the very structure your legs depend on to stay upright and pain-free. Let's talk about vitamin C, the collagen builder. 3. Vitamin C, the collagen builder. It's not just for colds. It's not just in oranges. Vitamin C is your body's master repair crew, and without it, your legs start to fall apart. Here's why. Vitamin C is essential for building collagen, the protein that holds your joints, blood vessels, and skin together. It's the scaffolding of your legs. Without strong collagen, your joints become creaky. Your veins become weak. Your skin bruises easily. And even the smallest bump leads to swelling or discomfort. Now here's the problem. Vitamin C levels naturally drop by up to 40% as you age. That's not just a number. That's your body slowly losing the tools it needs to repair itself. And if you've been noticing, swollen ankles, creaky knees, purple spots on your skin, or slow healing from simple scrapes, it may not be just getting older. It might be your body saying, "I don't have what I need to fix you." Dr. Elena Rodriguez says, so many symptoms seniors blame on aging are actually long-term vitamin C deficiency. The body can't rebuild what's broken. Think about that. Margaret, a 69-year-old retired teacher, loved gardening. But over time, her knees ached. She bruised just from kneeling. She thought her body was simply giving out. Until she started increasing her vitamin C through fresh bell peppers, kiwi, and broccoli. Within weeks, her joints moved more freely. The bruises disappeared. And she was back in her garden, pain-free. Barbara O'Neill reminds us, healing is possible, but only if your body has the right materials. Vitamin C isn't optional. It's the glue that holds your legs together. Without it, your joints wear down faster. Your skin tears easier, and your ability to move with confidence slowly disappears. So before you accept that joint pain as just part of life, ask yourself, are you giving your body what it needs to rebuild? Up next is a vitamin that's even more overlooked. But without it, your legs might be starving for blood. Let's uncover vitamin E, the circulation booster. 4. Vitamin E, the circulation booster. You might not think about your blood flow, but your legs feel it every single day. Cold feet at night, cramps that jolt you from sleep, tingling toes that won't warm up no matter how thick the socks, swollen ankles after just a short walk. These are not random symptoms, they are warnings that your circulation is struggling. And one key reason behind it? Vitamin E deficiency. Vitamin E acts like a traffic controller inside your blood vessels. It keeps your red blood cells flexible, your capillaries open and elastic, and your blood flowing smoothly to every corner of your body, especially your legs. But as we age, blood flow naturally slows. Vessels become stiff, capillaries thicken, and without enough vitamin E, the body loses its ability to clear the roads. The result? Pins and needles in the legs, swelling in the ankles, cold extremities, and nighttime cramps that rob you of rest. Barbara O'Neill points out, poor circulation is one of the most overlooked causes of leg pain in seniors. And most people never think it's something they can change. But here's the empowering truth. Vitamin E can help reverse these symptoms. Dr. Marcus Chen explains, seniors with optimal vitamin E levels have up to 40% better walking endurance. It's not magic, it's blood flow. And you don't need expensive pills. Vitamin E is found in pantry staples like sunflower seeds, almond butter, sauteed spinach, avocados, olive oil. Take Henry, a 73-year-old grandfather who used to struggle walking to the corner store. After adding sunflower seeds and olive oil to his diet regularly, his nighttime cramps vanished, his feet warmed up, and his walks became easier, even enjoyable. Vitamin E isn't a trend, it's a lifeline for your legs. So if your lower body feels tight, cold, or constantly tired, it might not be poor sleep. It might be poor circulation. And you can fix it. But before we move to the final vitamin, ask yourself, When was the last time your legs felt truly alive? Because now, it's time to meet the vitamin that tells calcium exactly where to go. Let's talk about vitamin K2, the bone cement. 5. Vitamin K2, the bone cement. You drink milk. You take your calcium. You even try to stay active. But your bones still feel fragile. Your knees creak. Your hips feel unstable. Your spine seems weaker. And deep down you worry. What if I fall and never recover? Here's the shocking truth. For many seniors, it's not a calcium problem. It's a calcium placement problem. Because without vitamin K2, calcium doesn't go into your bones. It goes to the wrong places, your joints, your arteries, even your kidneys. That's right. The very thing you're taking to protect your bones may be silently building plaque in your blood vessels and stiffness in your joints. Vitamin K2 is like a construction foreman for your body. It directs calcium into your skeleton, where it belongs, and keeps it out of your soft tissues, where it causes damage. Barbara O'Neill often speaks about the calcium paradox in older adults. We load up on calcium, but forget the vitamin that tells it what to do. Without K2, your bones stay weak, and your arteries turn to stone. Here's what K2 deficiency can lead to: brittle bones that fracture easily, stiff joints, cracked teeth, a hunched upper back, the dreaded dowager's hump, and even heart complications from hardened arteries. Dr. Sarah Lynn puts it bluntly: vitamin K2 activates osteocalcin, the GPS for calcium. Without it, your skeleton is left unmapped. But here's the hope. With the right amount of K2, research shows improved bone density, reduced fracture risk, and even less arterial stiffness. And it doesn't require pills. You can find K2 in natto, fermented soybeans, the richest source, unpasteurized sauerkraut, certain aged cheeses, and some plant-based K2-enriched foods. Even better, K2 works hand in hand with vitamin D. Together, they strengthen your bones and improve balance and coordination. So if your bones feel brittle, if your legs feel unsteady, and you're already taking calcium, don't stop there. Give your body the blueprint. Because without K2, your foundation remains incomplete. Plant-powered nutrition. Vegan sources for vital leg strength. You might be wondering, what if I don't eat meat? Do I need pills? Can I really get all these vitamins from plants? The answer is yes. Every single vitamin your legs need can be found in plant-based sources. You don't need animal products. You don't need expensive supplements. You just need to know where to look. Let's break it down, just like before. 1. Vitamin D, the sunshine defender. Plant source: UV-treated mushrooms, especially portobello and maitake. Also, fortified plant-based milks, like oat, almond, soy. Pro tip: combine with 15 to 20 minutes of early morning sunlight for natural synthesis. Why it works: sun-exposed mushrooms produce D2, which still improves bone and muscle function too. Vitamin B12, the nerve protector. Plant source: fortified nutritional yeast, fortified cereals, plant-based milks. Important note: B12 is not naturally found in plants. It must be fortified. Why it works: nutritional yeast is tasty, easy to sprinkle on meals, and B12 rich. 3. Vitamin C, the collagen builder. Plant source: bell peppers, kiwi, strawberries, oranges, steamed broccoli. Why it works: these are packed with absorbable vitamin C and support joint tissue, skin, and vein health. Bonus: steam cruciferous veggies like broccoli to make them easier on sensitive digestion. 4. Vitamin E, the circulation booster. Plant source: sunflower seeds, almonds, hazelnuts, spinach, Avocado. Why it works. These foods are high in alpha-tocopherol, the most bioavailable form of vitamin E. Tip. A handful of sunflower seeds or a spoon of almond butter daily goes a long way. 5. Vitamin K2, the bone cement. Plant source. Natto, fermented soybeans. Highest plant-based source. Also, unpasteurized sauerkraut, fermented vegan cheeses. Why it works. Fermentation activates K2 in plant sources, helping direct calcium into bones, not arteries. Final tip. Pair your vitamins with healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, or avocado. Fat helps absorb fat-soluble vitamins like D, E, and K2. Your simple starting plan and conclusion. You've made it this far. And now, you know the truth most people never hear. Weak legs, wobbly balance, painful cramps. They're not just a part of aging. They're often the result of missing fuel. The 5 essential vitamins your body needs to stay strong, steady, and mobile. And now, you know exactly what those are. Vitamin D, your sunshine strength. Vitamin B12, the guardian of your nerves. Vitamin C, the builder of your joints and skin. Vitamin E, your personal blood flow booster. Vitamin K2, the cement that locks calcium into your bones. But knowledge only works when you use it. So here's your simple starting plan. Pick one vitamin. Which one spoke to you the most today? Start there. Add one food. Choose just one plant-based source we covered. Add it to your grocery list this week. Make one small habit change. Maybe it's 10 minutes of morning sun, or a handful of seeds, or sprinkling nutritional yeast over your lunch. Don't overcomplicate it. Just start small, and let your body show you what happens when it finally gets what it's been missing. Imagine what strong legs could mean for you. Walking without fear. Climbing stairs without pain. Playing with your grandkids without hesitation. Traveling again. Regaining your balance, in every sense of the word. Because this isn't just about muscles. This is about freedom, confidence, dignity. And it starts today. So tell us in the comments, what action will you take this week? What result are you hoping to feel? And don't forget, we're giving away 100 free copies of Barbara O'Neill's book to subscribers who comment why they want to win. Share this video, like it, and subscribe for more real, powerful health solutions designed just for you. Your legs carried you through life. Now it's your turn to support them back. Stay informed, stay strong, and take that first step with confidence.